What's up, Cowboys world, Cowboy nations, everybody out here rooting for the Cowboys, who's ready for game one to be laid out and put on the tracks. What I want to see out there is without a shot of a doubt, I want to be able to see Dak Prescott get the ball out to number 88. And I want to be able to see that running attack just run down the throats of the Giants. We can make this happen. We just got to be able to stay focused on what we believe in. There's so many things out here that we just got to be able to be formidable to the team, to the game, to the aspect of we got the best offensive line in the universe. We got to be able to see number 19. I want to see his focus out there on the field. We're going to forget about number 83 this year because number 19 is going to bring the thunder, the power, and then number 83 is going to be a compliment. There's number 11 out there. I want to be able to see him just take over the slot. And that number 13, that reverse sweep, that's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I'm telling you, I'm coming here to tell you guys right now that number 13, he's going to take one to the house. Finally, take one to the house. And it might be this game. He's going to just do that reverse sweep, and 13 is going to be down there in the end zone. This game means everything for us, Cowboys Nation. We need to win this game with conviction, power. We need to shut the naysayers up. We need to be able to just get out there and make things happen. There's so many elements out there for Dak Prescott. It's like a kid that fell asleep and woke up, and he's in a dream of a mansion, or he's in a palace. Everything is to his liking right now. All he has to do is just say, hey, I got access to the fastest car on the lot. I got access to the strongest infrastructure as far as the offensive line. So I got the best frame in my house. I got the best food. The food tastes good. He's waking up into a world that no man can just even imagine. That's the Cowboys Nation. He's got big shoes to fill. We all know that. But what we want to be able to see is out there that Dak Prescott just doing what he needs to do. And not just winning the game, baby. And we're going to be able to get that out. Now, one thing that we must not sneeze on is our defense. Yeah, we have problems and issues with the defense. And I'll be the first to contest to that. I don't trust Brandon Yu's car. I don't trust the defensive staff for keeping J.J. Wilcox. But J.J. Wilcox, I want you to do one solitary thing for me. And that one thing would be just lay the wood. If you can, just lay the wood like you did last year. And everybody talking about Odell Beckham this, Odell Beckham that, Odell Beckham Odell Beckham whatever. He had 3 catches for 30-some yards the first game and 4 catches for like 40-some yards the second game. I think the Cowboy Nation got a number on this Odell Beckham since the highlight reel. We all know that and we understand that, and I congratulations Giants for that. But at the same time, Odell Beckham meets J.J. Wilcox. If you can't break your nose one more time for us, because we know you can't cover, but I just want you to break your nose one more time for the Cowboy Nation. Let's make them think twice about coming across the middle or doing whatever. Now, like I say, I don't wish injury on no one, of course not. But what I want to be able to see is Odell Beckham come across that middle one good time, and he meets J.J. Wilcox for the second time. But outside of that, our defense, that's the only thing that I'm kind of worried about. We do know we got holes everywhere on our defense, but that's okay. That's cool. That's understandable. Hey, you got to have some deficiencies somewhere. But what I'm saying is that what we got to do with what the team of misfits that we have, we got to be able to create that pressure up the middle. We got to keep Eli head on a swivel. I want him to look north, south, east, west. I want him down. I want us to be able to find a way to create pressure. Find a way to put him down on the ground. Find a way to get this thing moving. Find a way to shorten the field for my boy Dak Prescott. If we can get him to be 30, 40 yards out, that'll be plus. And if we can just find a way, General Lee, lead the troops. I want you to be able to stand firm and fight for what we all need to see. Just an INT. We need for you to stand up, General Lee. And we know who General Lee is. I don't have to say the rest. General Lee. We just need to get this thing going in the right direction. Cowboy Nation, we just need to fight. I want us to be able to just put pressure on Eli. I don't want this game to be close. I don't think that right now Dak Prescott needs to play a close game. We just need to jump right on everything. We just need to be able to be out there. This can happen, Cowboy Nation. We just got to be able to stay focused, defense. We got to fight defense. We got to force ourselves. We got to put ourselves out there so that we can be able to get this game going in the right direction, what we need to see. Those are the things that we need to happen out there on the field. Like I say, there's so many elements when it comes to a football game. It's such a fickle sport. But Cowboy Nation, we have the best offensive line in the universe. We have the best wide receiver out there on the field. Hands down, if he can stay healthy, he's the best wide receiver out there with size and strength. He just got to stay healthy. And the rookie running back, Zeke the Freak. Oh yeah, Zeke the Freak. We need you. We need you to stay focused. We know that there's a lot of allegations and stuff like that. All this happened. It's going to happen. And I'd rather for it to happen you on the front end versus the back end or in the middle of the season. So what I want you to see from here is just stay focused. I want you to bust that thing wide open. I want you to get 120 plus yards, 2 touchdowns. I want you to be able to do those things for us. I want Dez to catch 2 touchdowns too. It's possible, guys. It is possible. All right, Cowboys, this is going on wax right now. Cowboys is averaging 29 points a game. 28 to 29, I would say 30 points a game. And it's possible, yeah, somebody will say, yeah, you guys fooling me. You Cowboys can't average that. Bull sugar. We can average that right now. We got the fortitude, the offensive weaponry. We got all those things that needed to be out there to average 30 points a game. Now, will our defense stop the other team, the opposition, from getting 30 points? That depends on our running attack. If we can squeeze out some time from the opposition. And that's something that Tony Romo was a mastery in, but Tony Romo is not here right now, so we got to focus on Dak Prescott. Yeah, there may be some 3 and outs here and there, but it's growing pains, and that's all in the nature of the game. But we got to be able to stay focused on what we believe in. Dak Prescott, if we can average 30 points a game, we going well off, deep off into the playoff this year. I see it. I feel it. The universe, the stars are aligned. We got everything right in the right perspective right now. And if you're a Cowboy fan, so you're a Cowboys part of the Cowboy Nation, y'all out here making these videos, and we want to be able to get everything going and get the fan base crunk and proud and believing in our product again. Let's just keep standing up and fighting for what we believe in. Let's keep doing what we got to do. Cowboy Nation, please rise up and stand up. I want everybody to be over 100,000 strong out there on the field. Game ready Sunday. I want everybody to be live lit. We got to be able to be out there loud. Bump the 12th man. It's Cowboy Nation, baby. We the best in the world. We are the American team. We're going to get this thing going in the right direction one way or another, this life or the next. We're going to win this year. That's been my time. I thank you guys for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. May God bless until I see you guys again. How about them Cowboys? I'm out.